Okay, so why am I using this team? Literally, I went to search for UU, and this was the team I had selected. I don't remember selecting it, but it's what we're going to use because it was selected. And let's just find ourselves, after I turn off music, a UU battle. And I'll get back to you when I found one. I found one. And that is absolutely the horrifyingly wrong background for a Hail team. Let me switch that up real quick. Okay, that's much better. So, obviously we're just going to lead Abomus now. He does not have weather. And I do, and there's the Hitmontop, and here's the Blizzard. Do I have something better to switch into this thing? Yeah, absolutely. I should probably save my expert belt of Abomasnow for later and not take a close combat. Although I could probably live one. Although Blizzard probably wouldn't kill. So let's just go into Slowbro. We will, look at that. The Rocky Helmet damage already, and the Life Orb, and the Hail, and that thing's already a third of the way dead. Look at that. One turn, absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go for a quick Calm Mind. Gotta calm myself up in here, you know? Probably Chandelure. No, Roserade comes in. That makes me think it's offensive, and I really should not be sticking around in here. No lefties, but I do have Regenerator to cancel out the Hail. I do have the Blizzard, and it would easily kill at +1. Maybe he'd miss a Sleep Powder, I'm not sure. I don't really have anything that wants to go to sleep. I mean, if anything, I guess it would be this thing, because really all this thing's going to be doing is coming on in and getting Rocky Helmet damage on things. Although, no, I kind of want the Scald for Rhyperior and the Blizzard for Crobat, etc. Kind of want that thing as well. This thing would be useful. Gligar wouldn't be too useful, in my opinion. Let's switch in Gligar. Maybe I can get up some Stealth Rock. There's a Spike. Okay, I do not like what I just saw on my screen. I could have killed that thing with the Blizzard. Let's see if I can get up my Stealth Rock. Could I please get up my Stealth Rock? Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. He's defensive with Giga Drain. I could have stayed in and just killed it with a Blizzard as he spiked. But you know what? You win some, you lose some, right? That's a nice clean to a KO thanks to Hail. Thank you, Hail. It's actually not going to be because it's going to Giga Drain this turn and stay alive. Yup. And, luckily, I can just trade my Gligar here for, the Roserade basically being dead. Yeah, he's looking pretty dead to me. I'm gonna bring in Cryogonal and see what this guy wants to do about it. He's probably gonna go out into Spiritomb, which means I can just quickly knock off. Ah, okay, he stays in. At least I get the leftovers off of there, and he just is gonna rest up, and that's absolutely horrifyingly bad for me. I'm going to knock off once again, predicting Spiritomb to come in, or Chandelure to block this spin, but no, it's the Hitmontop once again. Could have spun twice now. That's fantastic to know. At least I get rid of his Life Orb, which is actually bad, because I would rather him be losing a lot of health due to Life Orb. I'm just going to go to Slowbro. Absolutely no reason to risk it, as I can just switch in. He's just going to Rapid Spin, take a ton of damage. I would have loved if I got a Life Orb recoil on there as well. But I'm just going to go for the Blizzard. I don't really care at this point. If he wants to bring in the Roserade, he brought in the Spiritomb. As I can go for the Blizzard. Maybe get a Freeze. I did not get the Freeze. And that thing does have lefties, which means they'd be perfect to try to knock off, right? Yeah. Let's go to Abomasnow. Maybe he went for the Sucker as opposed to the Pursuit? No, he's Calm Mind Spiritomb. That is horrifyingly bad. Because I have all special moves. Great. Let's just go for an Expert Belt Blizzard. I have max special attack, and that does not do enough. And he's going to go for the Sucker Punch on the next turn and finish me off. Crapola. Although I could go into Glaceon at this point and just kind of wreck Faceon. Or he's going to switch out into Chandelure thinking he can take the hit better? I guess he can, but it still takes a lot. Unfortunately, I don't have Earthquake. So I'm just going to go for an Ice Shard and let this thing die. I'm getting a little bit more damage than 9% could, see if he missed. Why would you do that? That's such a risky play. You should have gone for the, Shadow Ball, in my opinion, because it hits everything on my team. Especially because it basically gives me a free switch into Slowbro. Yeah, it does. Unless he's, E-Belt or something that I didn't see. No, he doesn't have Hail. Or, he doesn't have Hail. He doesn't have lefties, so I think I'm going to go for the Calm Mind here. And there's the switch out to Spiritomb. And now that I'm sitting at +1, not a lot on his team can do damage to me, other than the Chandelure can obviously come in and do big damage to me. Scald or Blizzard. Scald is stab, Blizzard is 120. It doesn't matter. Shadow Ball does a lot, I can live it. Scald kills him off. Look at Slowbro, powerhouse in 3 teams. All the way down to 27% though. And I'm not going to be able to get off a recover. I am going to be able to get off a recover because in comes the Hitmontop. Thank you. Get off more Rocky Helmet damage on that guy. He'd be dead right now to Hail if I didn't knock off his Life Orb. I don't think you can kill me from 14. Nope, you can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Slowbro, max defense, max HP Slowbro is kind of a good Pokemon. So Hitmontop just died. And Roserade is not asleep unless he missabbed it. In comes Crobat and he's going to go for the Blizzard on that thing. The Pursuit is not going to kill because I'm not going to switch, and Blizzard's just going to take him right out. So Slowbro here. Come on, Slowbro, and the Hail doing some work, ladies and gentlemen. It could have already taken out the Roserade if I wanted to earlier. Maybe he overpredicts now? I doubt it. I mean, I could switch into Cryogonal right now and get off a free Rapid Spin as he's stuck in a Shadow Ball, but I don't really need the Slowbro for anything. I mean, I do have Glaceon, so I'm just gonna go for the Scald. As now he's pretty low. Now you can just go into Cryogonal, and I guess go for the Rapid Spin. I don't think he's gonna stay in my personal opinion. He stayed in. He actually did. It did nothing, but he did stay in. So I'm just gonna Blizzard and take him out. And because I mean, Cryogonal is kind of a good special attacker. He's quite fast, special defense, attack. It's all good. Or not. You know what I'm trying to say, though, right? Yeah. Try to break that thing sturdy, even though it doesn't have sturdy. Get rid of that stuff. Just die to a single Rock Blast. But if it did have sturdy or a Focus Sash, it is now gone. And the last 2 things die to Glaceon. So, the power. This thing does like what, 70% to Melodic or something? It was silly. I was like on the floor, like what? The last time I used this thing, because it was crazy the amount of damage output this thing has. Just living all those hits because it's incredibly bulky. Just literally just killing things. That's really all you need to know. How long was that? 9 minutes? Yeah, that should be enough for one video, unfortunately. So. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just a quick live showdown with you, for you. I don't know what I'm saying. I should just take an English class sometime, you know? Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!